Alright, so what we did was, so we killed that chick. Like, what she did, like, is some, like, very horrible things. And the thing next is, my my controller is going to die, and my headset is, man, I just got these headsets, new ones already. But I had to mute myself, so you can have like this dry ass, no commentary. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So don't worry, I'll still use my controller, and don't worry about it. I had to recharge my headset. Alright? Alright, people? Don't worry. This video will still be going on. Be right back.
How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? And you will kindly apologize when you're feeling
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed. Permanently. You will not be bothered anymore by the woman.
And who was this woman?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wager that's not what will be written on her gravestone.
You killed her? Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and acted accordingly.
You will learn that trust is a rare and precious commodity in the Immortals world, my young doctor. And your actions have not induced me to offer you my support.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
And no one suspected you of the murders?
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Excuse my forwardness, but... are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. Will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know...
No.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities. Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it. Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
But the suffering continues.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
He's mine! I'll take him! Christ! He's dead! Oh, shit! That link is closed! Best stay back, sir. Fuck, it's fast! leech, boys! Get a taste of this! Shit, that leech is fucked! Demon! See it? Fancy goes! This one's the top! What's it?
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Ain't safe, it's mine! Bloody vermin!
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. Mother, Why have you come here? This is proving far worse than I imagined. I can't believe I'm doing this. My mother would die if she were to see me in this state. I must wait. Avery, I leave you to care for my mother. I'm in no state to comfort her. This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Let's leech spot! He's dead!
It's locked, all right.
Get away from me!
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Die, vermin! Oh, Christ! Watch it! It's a killer! Get their weapons ready! He's done for! Stand! Finish it. monster! Crush the leech, boys! Die, vermin! Eat this!
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
What do you want? Somebody help! Who are you? What do you want? Somebody help! Who are you? What do you want? Somebody help! Who are you? What do you want?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
cannot believe I'm doing this. Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
This one's mine!
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
It's one of them! Grenade!
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I've told you once. This is a private concern.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I swear it wasn't me. You know me. I loved you. I could never hurt you.
Please, forgive me. You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Crush the leech, boys! Ah!
You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
You should go home now.
No, not yet. I miss my dear Matthew so much, and I can't forgive myself.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable. to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
From what I have heard, she was a brave woman. I wish I had met her before that tragedy occurred.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician. One of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you. Since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
From what I have heard, she was a brave woman. I wish I had met her before that tragedy occurred.
Goodbye, Zhao Shun. Maybe we'll talk later.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
Hello again, Zhao Shun.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Zhao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Matthew. The world has gone completely mad.
I cannot enter.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye for now.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
It's locked.
Murdering bastard! Stay away! Over there!
I cannot enter. It's locked. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Why kill me, brother? We could have ruled this land together, and forever.
I just realized I just fucked up. Wait, now okay, now my controller's just fucking charged. My headset is charged. I fucked up so much. I fucked up the investigation. Okay, please, is she still here? Is she still here, that chick? No. No. Is her body's over here? Oh man. What have I done?
Jonathan, my sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend, and so we are outcasts.
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
God damn it, dude. There was like a mission for it. Dude, what have I done? I just fucking killed the bitch. She's just like, she wants warm drink blood. Ah, for fuck's sake. That chick is not gonna even fucking let me getting into her, man.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
She's not like letting me like, fucking just like get, hey, like, tell me what they are. Well, I fucking killed every single bosses in this game. What did I fucking do? I just fucking killed that chick. Are you gonna fucking kidding me, bro? No, she's fucking dead. Because my fucking fault, man. Fuck. I don't know why they don't like just fucking just give me the fucking thing. I feel like I should just fucking quit the fucking game and start over. Restart the whole shit.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCullum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Yeah.
Are you worried about the situation or your reputation? Now is not the time to think of oneself.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I've just returned from my sister's funeral, Edgar. I don't have the heart for this.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Well, they are not far wrong. The hospital is almost crawling with vampires.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
From that chick. I'm a fucking idiot. Why I did that? I don't know why. So looking through investigation. I looked through every fucking investigation, like anywhere. Like I tried. I literally like tried anything. It was this fucking guy, and for fucking reason I fucked up. Oh my god, why I killed her? Why the fuck's wrong with me, man? God damn it. I feel like I gotta finish this fucking game, dude. I gotta finish it up. Go back. If I had to go back to the story mission, I'm gonna see like if I can do all this shit again. Had to be leveled up. I gotta drink some blood. I had to kill some people. All that shit. But she has an alibi. The chick had an alibi out of fucking nowhere.
Over there! There's one of them! This one's mine! I'll take its head!
It's a leech! Kill it! Easy, we should deal with this bird. Watch it! This one's mine!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Did I kill you? Oh, maybe I did not. Now you bounce me.
Watch it!
Come here. I got chain links. I don't know what the heck they're used for.
It's a leech! Kill it!
Oh yeah, try to kill me.
He's dead!
New hideout.
It's locked, all right.
God damn you. Curse of these damn locked doors.
It's locked.
Fuck. Okay, time for map time. Okay, where should I go? If I take... Alright, let's see the map here. Okay, let's see here. If I take that route down over here, means if I go back to the hospital, which I came from, and then we just cross this bridge down here. If I keep going straight, come down here, get to the docks area. This place is fucking locked up right here. Or maybe if I can make it down there. Alright. If I just go over here, let's see here, now, okay, now I just go, oh come on, what the hell is wrong with that button? Okay, there we go. Okay, all I had to do is just cross this bridge and get to the docks. First thing I have to take care of these immortal souls. Oh, you want to take me? I dare you! Say you like... You're the filthy piece of shit! None of you guys. What? Die!
fancy clothes! This one's top! Bloody leech!
You motherfucking leech! More!
A leech! A leech!
Wait, know what you got?
Over there! This way, burning! Oh, Christ!
God save you now! Oh, loot. Don't make for me if I don't loot. Alright then, I'm almost halfway there. Okay, just gotta past the guards. First I gotta take care of this big boy. Hey.
Best be moving. Look lively! It's on to us!
Oh yeah, I am on to you, alright?
Face to this!
Oh. Try to cause and shut me, boy. Shut up. Open sesame.
Moron had me laughing at first. It's a thing. Bloody vampire hunter.
I'm surprised that these guys don't hear them like.
Without the wet boots keeping things straight, these parts would be running completely amok.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Yeah, Suit drunk. He can't even name his gun.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I don't have any money for you leeches.
I'm not here for charity, Miss...
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Oh, alright. Oh my god, dude. I have 224. I could just buy multiple. With me if I need getting all these shits.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back, and hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts.
Tom
He's a
Watts
bartender and good judge
oh
of
my
character.
god, not that
If
guy
he talks
again.
to you, then it's fine by me.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Being cursed or not, he's just another lost.
Hello
Good
again.
evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Alright, at least we got the location. But still, I don't know why I killed that chick. Not the redhead chick, but the other chick. She's in the hospital. Then out of nowhere, blah blah blah. It's somehow they're both connected for some odd reason. Oh my god! I hope I didn't like fucking killed her to make him.
Seems like the god of Priwen is on Sean Hampton's trail.
Ah. A flamethrower, huh?
Die, Bernie! That's gonna hurt! Burn it, boys! Send you back in a fucking grave! Killing's all you Crush the leech, Ward! I'll put it in... Die, vermin! All of you burn it, boys! Die, vermin!
Why are you scared? Why are you scared?
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
That leech is fast!
This poor man has just been slaughtered by a vampire. The body's still warm.
I'll send you to hell! Stupid beast! Dead! Want some of this? Die, vermin! Fuck, he's dead!
You think you can hit me with that gas thing? Think again. Stop your whining. Not yet.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! It's one of them!
Yeah, stop me. Nobody can come and stop me, dude. I can generate my own health back.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Oh, there he is.
Why the long face, Doctor?
How dare you welcome me as if everything is the same? We both know things have changed a lot, don't we?
I'm still me in here, just more alive, as a Skal. It's a new beginning, Doctor.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I have to see for myself. But your sense of purpose and calm gives me some relief.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
Why give a dog a bad name? Oh, no wonder that sewage thing I saw back there. I can kill everything.
Ours is to flush every hole without rank behind in place. We don't have to start with the darkest hole first. This door's solid. Means someone's serious about keeping people out. First place to look.
No
That was too easy. Got the place for me to explore. Well then, let's go find out. Since I killed that chick was my worst fucking idea ever.
It's locked, all right.
Yep, I had to go to the other side right there. Ooh, buttons.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Give it a look at her love.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
Oh, look, I hope I can make it through. Oh, there we go. Where am I ever gonna find the shotgun shells? I've been finding like a bunch of shotguns and bullets. For pistols, yeah, but for the thing, man, jeez. Oh wow. Sewer dogs? Yeah. It must be the sewer dogs, alright. Wow. Is that a bump or is that supposed to be a door like that? Yeah. Someone definitely works here, alright. It's definitely a sewer dogs. What the fuck? Like, I swear to God, I saw someone. Whew. Okay, let's keep on exploring. I'm a vampire. I should not be afraid.
I cannot enter.
I can't open that side either. I thought I could open anything. Okay, here we go. Oh shit! Oh god! Oh!
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again! The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally! A touch of lucidity.
Oh, now I can fight you?
Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon!
Oh, you little...
The infernal banshee, the hand that crushes all!
Shit.
Dust you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name! I shall snap like a ham. I shall tear you apart and spill my blood to the pit. You found your death in me. Your blood is now mine. I shall slow as a snail.
I'm just learning.
The banshee, the hand that crushes all.
Oh, come on!
Foolish Egon.
Fuck.
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
I fucking killed him well on my first. God damn it! Ugh.
Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. My neck shall snap again. For the bands of the hand that crushes all.
Come in.
Once you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name. Thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Damn shitty. You're so
How you cannot comprehend. Slow as a snail. Spill my blood to the pissing wells. I shall crush you. Return to your apothecary and needles. Your blood is now mine. Down.
Come on! Hit. Oh, you bastard! Oh, you shit. Oh, good. Fuck! Fuck, man! Of course, break you little shadow pussies! I fucking had it, bro. I fucking had it. Dude, I was fucking everywhere. I literally all the fucking strategies. What does he do? Fucking just the more dashes I do, I lose my stamina, and he attacks like 3 times. I had to dash like 5 times space back. And after that, I had to generate my health. I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, generate my health. Look, I don't have my blood things. I don't have any of these anymore.
You shall learn to respect the laws of
Shut up. Come on, press triangle.
She'll snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn.
I freaking knew he was gonna do that shit. Are you kidding me?
Power you cannot comprehend. To respect the laws of Ascalon! Your neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn! You vanished, slaughtered the scalp while singing your name. And you found your death in me. Shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle. I shall tear them apart and spill my blood to the pit. Return to your apothecary and needles. Down. Foolish Ekon. You dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon. Your blood is now mine. I shall crush you.
That was hard. Like, fuck, man. Everybody, give me GGs in the comments right now. I want some GGs.
At least one skull escaped Virgil's wrath.
My God, I don't know how to do any of this bullshit. Ah, fuck's sake. Whatever then.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
Isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
What the fuck are you?
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
He was turned and is now a skull. I'm not sure he can be trusted anymore.
And why is that? Because he's a skull, he shouldn't be trusted. Who are you to judge?
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Oh, man. So, I thought that bastard took forever to find. I can talk to those guys now? What the hell? Oh. Echo. Is it over here? Okay, I must enter this room. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
Tell me about this.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness, quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me. And now it is
funny.
silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
Yeah.
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
You won't mind if I take all this shit, right? I'm taking all this shit. Taking them all. Taking them all. They're all mine. You do nothing. What are you spying on me?
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter.
Oh, really?
Just follow the arrows.
Alright.
Thank you.
I don't have no
Bridget.
questions for you.
I hope we'll meet again.
Alright. Alright. Follow the arrows, she said. Okay. There's the arrows. Is this the way? Do you know the way? Enter at your own risk. Oh, it turned great. Okay, for real, tomorrow I'm gonna play. Tomorrow's gonna be the event for the for the Warzone. Me and my friends, we're gonna like do something like that. Like we gotta go to Warzone. Like shit's about to get scary. People are gonna start gonna buy some skins for Texas Chainsaw Massacre skin and Jigsaw skin. Jigsaw, yeah, from the movie Saw is Jigsaw. And dang, dude, I just cannot fucking wait. Let's see how the event goes, man. I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna have fun in a good way, but oh, who knows? Who knows? I'm ending up playing on Zambia or Last of Us. No, not Last of Us. What the fuck I'm saying? I meant to say...
It's locked.
Wait a minute. Can I get a shotgun around here? I've been finding shotguns around here, man. The shells. That's what I've been looking for. Oh, there it is.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Oh, Sean. Are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
That looks like he's
Thank you,
eating
Lord.
something.
I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You're harboring monsters under the beds of your clients. That takes some nerve.
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I can't even tell what the
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges... You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
That man's gonna go start killing. So, pretty much, if I eat him... Shit, if I leave in peace, he'll be alright. Fuck it.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found, and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Truly. Don't think
Keep to the light, my friend. Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
Well, I don't need to kill him, though. Oh, I was supposed to kill him. Fuck.
It's locked.
There must be a shotgun in there. Still, god damn it.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
It's a detective.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I failed so much. I had to kill. Damn, I had to kill everyone. I had to like eat. I had to anyone I encounter, I had to kill. I should have been thought of that. I don't know why the fuck I let that man live, man. I just don't know fucking why, man. I don't know fucking why. I'm a vampire for fuck's sake. I kill and I eat. Yeah, these guys are still weak anyways, like...
Killing's all you deserve!
Nah, I had to get back to safety.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
I need to get the hell out of here. The fuck?
It's locked, all right.
Fuck. Wait, that's the side I came through. Right? Alright then. I don't know why I'm doing this shit. Shit. To safety without you guys killing me. You're going to kill me.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here. This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that? I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
I said stay away, sir. It ain't you! Watch yourselves!
Safety. Down.
You'll pay for that!
Pay for that.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
Best turn around if I were you. This one's mine! Bloody vermin!
Take it with you.
It's an H! Oh my God!
Before I do that, I'll do that for tomorrow. I'll do the Red Rivers. I don't know why I should have not like get that chick and embrace. I should have not.
It's locked.
It's my mistake. My mistake. That was like a big mistake. I ever done in my life in that fucking moment, dude. That guy's still alive. Stop being dead. Yeah, I embraced her. It was my fucking fault. It says like, oh, the investigation is so fucking bizarre, man. It was like so bizarre, you know? It was like bullshit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, back in here again. Well then, I fucked up. I'm always fucked up again. I fuck up two things. One, that chick died. I embraced her, which is my fault. I should have like never thought of that. I don't know if it was Sean Thompson was actually a thing. But second, I let Sean live, Hampton lived, and then it says failed. If I killed him, and after that I was like, oh, everyone will be alright. But what I did is fucking wrong. If I play this game again, this time I'm gonna put. This is like a different route I'm doing, but I'll take the different route. This time I will kill everyone. Like say, oh, kill. Like I killed that chick, the nurse chick, because of the legal thing she's been doing for exhibitory. You know what? I'm just gonna like embrace everybody. Embrace everybody. This time I'm not gonna let them live because of me getting the fucking X and shit. I was gonna kill him. That's fucking it. And after that, I'll get the good checkpoints. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. For tomorrow, Modern Warfare. The new update is gonna come out tomorrow. And then I will play. Then probably till Wednesday, I'm gonna play Outlast 2. I'm gonna play Outlast 2. After that, Thursday, and after that till Thursday, I'll play Insomnia. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mark that with my mind. All right, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.